Good evening. I am Tino Alexander, clinical instructor from Bharati Vidyapith Nursing College, Navi Mumbai. Today we are going to see the 5 stages of grief. Before seeing the stages of grief, let us see what do you mean by grief. Grief, it is a deep sorrow, especially that caused by someone's death. How do you manage this grief? By using the process of Dabda. Now let's see in detail what does Dabda mean. Dabda is denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. These are the 5 stages of grief. Let us see in detail. What do you mean by denial? Shock and disbelief, usually in accidents, not in disease. Denial is a conscious or unconscious refusal to accept the facts, information, reality, etc. relating to the situations concerned. It is the defense mechanism and perfectly natural. It buffers the first wave of pain. So in short, denial means that we do not accept the things that is happening in our life. Like for instance, that if we have a loved one who is dead, we are not ready to accept that the person is dead and we try to behave as if the things have not happened. Next is anger. Once you try to avoid the things that is happening in your life, we come into a stage where we get angry with everyone around. There is an emotional outbreak that is it is seen in a form of anger. Now what do you mean by anger? Anger can manifest in different ways. People dealing with emotional upset can be angry with themselves and with the others. As I said, we are not able to control our emotions and we are angry over ourselves and with others also. This can be seen in our behavior. It is the most dangerous stage of all the 5 stages. Bargaining. What do you mean by bargaining? The beginning of are only ifs. The person tries to negotiate with a higher power, for example, the God, the faith and the universe, for more time. For instance, if we have our loved ones who is critically ill or terminally ill, so we try to bargain with the God, maybe whatever religion it may be, we try to bargain with God for more time for our loved ones so that we can spend more time with them. Religion plays a vital role at this time. And also our faith is also shaken if the things does not happen according to what we want. Depression. The second severe part of the 5 stages is depression. This is a time when we start to accept the things that has happened and we are depressed and we are sad with the reality. The feeling of sadness and regret, fear, uncertainty, etc. It shows that the person has at least begun to accept the reality. When a person is reaching to this stage, that is depression, we are accepting the things that has happened in our life and we are trying to live with it and move forward. Emptiness and isolation. Emptiness and loneliness is the most important symptoms that we see in depression and we are trying to isolate ourselves from the environment and the other people. Acceptance. The last and the most important one is the acceptance, where we try to accept the things that has happened and we try to live a normal life. People dying can enter this stage at a long time before the people they leave behind, who may necessarily pass through their own individual stages of dealing with the grief. For instance, that we are the people who are under, like for example, the people who have cancer, they go through these stages of grief and at the end they accept their disease and they try to live a normal life till the time they are in this world. This stage definitely varies according to the person's situation. So as a reflection, we have seen the topic, we have seen the 5 stages. That is a Dabda, which is denial, anger, then is the bargaining, depression, and last one is the acceptance. It is only when we truly know and understand that we have a limited time on earth and that we have no way of knowing when our time is up. We will then begin to live each day to the fullest as if it was the only one we had. Thank you.